guys, Erica here. This week I am going to do a quick little video on another eyeshadow brush. I am going to show you the MAC 224 blending brush. Now it is kind of similar a little bit to the crease brush. It's same kind of shape, but obviously you can say this one is a little bit bigger and it's not as dense. It's a little bit more sparse in there, not as many hairs. I'm going to show you what this does. So I went ahead and did part of my makeup, and I started with the same palette that we used last week, which is the Tartelette Tease, and I already went and put Whisper and Crush on my eyelid here, so it's pretty natural. I'm going to take my crease brush from last week that we talked about and go in this dark brown color called Heartbreaker. Take a little bit and do what we did last week, which take it into the crease. Oop. Right there. Take a little bit more. I'm going to do the same to the other side. And I'm kind of bringing it up a little bit higher. And I'm going to use the crease brush in the circular motions that I showed you in last week's video. And just blend it out to get rid of some of the harsh lines. Blend, blend, blend. What I use this brush for right here, the 224, is when I have too much darkness in the eye and want to make it look a little bit more blended without taking the darkness all over the eye. You kind of want to keep it concentrated in one area. This is when I use this brush. I use this brush every single day when I am doing a lot of eyeshadow colors on my eye to make it look more. The only way I can explain it is this brush somehow makes the eyeshadows all blend like together without making it muddled, if that makes any sense. So I'm just going to hit right here on this dark eyeshadow, the darkest eyeshadow, and right here, see how it's not quite blended together. I'm going to take it and just move this back and forth very carefully. This brush does take a little bit of getting used to. It's like you don't even hardly have to touch the eye, you just kind of dab at it. And see, it took the darkness and blended it without ruining the rest of the makeup and interfering with the lightness. It almost mutes it a little bit. I love that. I'm going to do it to this side too. I'll let you see the difference here. Obviously it doesn't look quite symmetrical yet, but it will. I'm going to go to this side and do the exact same thing, just very carefully dab. See? It is this, I don't know how it does it. It's magic, but it's just these little hairs there. There's just a few that I think are doing the work because they're not all the same length. It's tapered. So the ones at the very top are doing all the work for you. And the same over here. I'm just going to go back. kind of just dab until I like it. I'm going to go back through and even them up on both sides so they're more symmetrical. Okay. Just go back and dab. This blend, it's such an amazing brush. Between the 224 and 217 MAC brushes, and I'm sure there's probably dupes for these. Like I said, I showed you dupes for the 217 last week. The 224, I'm sure there is one out there. I have not went looking for it because I just like this one in particular a lot. So that's how I use the 224. I do strongly suggest that you have, I do strongly suggest that you have something very similar to this, if not the 224. It's just really good for getting in there and just fixing little problems without muddling all the makeup together. You just go in there lightly and just dab. It's just, I don't even know how to explain it until you get your hands on it and really try it. And specifically with darker colors in the crease area, just it's fitted for that area right there, just to get it in there and just fix any little things that you need, blend it out, blend everything together so it looks nice and seamless. Okay guys, I'm back. I popped out real quick to finish my mascara and my eyeliner. And so that is it for the MAC 224. I just wanted to quickly show you the importance of having something kind of nice like this. The MAC 217 and 224 are in my top, they're in my top 2 slots for necessary makeup brushes for myself, and not just as a makeup artist. I mean, I use these every day on my clients, but for myself, they're my go-tos. So if you're keeping a list of makeup brushes that you want to get, I strongly suggest this 224 and 217. It just makes the job so much better when you're trying to learn, or if you're seasoned in makeup, you probably already know about these, but it's a good idea to have good tools in your, God, I have a bubble in my mouth. It's just a good idea to have good quality tools in your makeup kit. It does a better job with what you're putting on. All I can say is that these are just really great. And if you are looking to add quality brushes to your kit that are going to last a really long time, these ones are 2 of the best ones that I can say, and honestly are in my top 2 spots of my makeup brushes that I'd have to have, that I cannot live without. And I'll drop the prices in the box below so you can take a look. They are a little bit more expensive, but they're not crazy expensive. You get what you pay for, and they last a long time. So that's my spiel. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye.